Hi, we're here at Natorp's Nursery Outlet, and if you're looking to add fall color to your landscape or your containers, we've got what you need. Come here, let me show you what I'm talking about. Now, if you're looking for smaller plants in a 4.5-inch pot to perk up the landscape or the containers, cold hardy calibrachoas, you know, you planted them in the springtime for summer, but guess what? They're very cold hardy. They'll take some really cool temperatures and continue to flower like you see there. Ivy. 4.5-inch asters. Yes, asters and blues and pinks and purples. Unbelievable. Look behind the asters. 4.5-inch ornamental cabbage, ornamental kale. You know, with these different kales and cabbages, the colder it gets, the more colorful they get. They're green right now, but as the temperatures start to drop, they really start to add a lot of color, again, to your containers and to your landscape. 4.5-inch garden mums, all the colors available for you. How about perennials? Like coral bells with all their different great foliages, 4.5-inch for your containers again or landscape. Here's one of my favorites, ornamental peppers. Black pearl, sangria, and of course Medusa. Now yes, these are edible. Some are hot, some are not. As a matter of fact, if you've got a family and you want to grow these indoors over the winter, which they will do quite nicely, get the Medusa. Has a kind of a bland flavor, but it's not hot. So if the kids pick it, you don't have to worry about eating it. And another point about the ornamental peppers, they're not frost hardy. So we get to a point where it's going to get frosty. What I do is I just leave them in this pot, put them in the container with my other plantings. When it's going to get frost, I take it out, bring it in the house, and use it as an ornamental through the wintertime in the house. But do the Medusa if you have kids, because really no heat there. And a lot of fun to play with, and of course easy to grow inside and outdoors as well. Then, if you want to give something a little bit larger, we have what we just talked about in 8-inch pots. The ornamental cabbage and kales and so many different types. As a matter of fact, in the greens, look at this one. Here's one that's very edible. It's called Red Giant Mustard Green. It's a mustard green that's sold as an edible that you would grow in your garden, but as it gets colder, this thing turns a brilliant, kind of a maroonish red, unbelievable fall and early winter color. So you get color and you can eat it as well. That's Red Giant Mustard Greens. With all the different ornamentals, looking for mums, we've got a selection of mums that it's unbelievable in 8-inch pots, including mammoth mums, and the ever showy flamingo mums are available for you as well. Pansies, got them in 8.5-inch pot or 8-inch pots, including the new Cool Wave pansies. A new pansy for this year, a trailing pansy, great colors, but it's the Cool Wave pansies. You might want to take a look at those as well. And here's something you don't find too often in our area, Montauk daisies. Here's a plant that will flower a little bit later into the fall season. Beautiful daisy-like flower, wonderful foliage, gets about yay high and yay wide. Montauk daisies, again, you don't see them very often, but we've got them here at Natorp's Nursery Outlet. Now, there's one other thing I want to show you that's a great deal if you're trying to add just some quick instant color to your patio or your deck. Now, if you're looking for some quick instant color for that patio, porch, deck, whatever it may be, check these out. 10-inch potted mums. All right, they're regularly $12.99. Only $9, and we've got a tremendous selection of different colors for you as well. But one of those, put it on the porch or patio, done deal for only $9. Look at these giants. These are in a 12-inch pot. They're regularly $19.99. Club price, $15. Talk about instant color. You buy a couple of those, throw them on your patio or deck, you are set for the fall season. Remember, it's Natorp's Nursery Outlet. We're located at 8601 Snyder Road, Mason, Ohio. We're open through October the 13th on Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Thursdays and Fridays 10 to 7, Saturdays and Sundays 10 to 5. For more information, visit our website at natorp.com. 3 acres under cover, you got to see it to believe it, and I'll see you here.